Hey, does your business require that clients provide additional information or answer specific questions during booking so you have all the necessary details prior to the appointment with your client? If this is the case, we're glad to let you know that as a SimplyBook.me user, you can utilize our intake forms feature for exactly this purpose. It allows you to assign additional fields to the booking form, make them mandatory or optional for your clients to fill out, and designate specific fields to specific services if necessary. This feature can be enabled on the Custom Features page or from Service or Class Setup in Manage Services or Classes respectively. Once enabled, intake forms can be managed in the settings of the Custom feature, in Manage Intake Forms, or in the Intake Forms tab of Service or Class Setup. Currently, we offer 6 types of intake forms as seen in the Field Type drop-down menu. The Digits Only text box option can be used when you only need clients to provide digit values for a given field. For example, if you want clients to indicate their age, weight, etc. The other 2 text box options allow for a text response either in a single or a multiple line box. The checkbox option allows setting up a box that your clients will be able to check if you need them to agree to some kind of disclaimer, or if you want them to provide a yes or no response, for example. Drop-down selection allows adding a drop-down menu with a number of options so your clients can select one. Date adds a field your clients will be able to click to pick out a date from the calendar if you need them to point out a date other than the one of the actual appointment, for instance. Below you can configure if the given field should be optional or mandatory for clients to fill out. Choose if it should be assigned to all services or only to specific ones, and toggle if it should be displayed on the booking page. A form can be hidden from the booking page when it's used for internal purposes, for example. You can also adjust the ordering of the fields. Lastly, we would like to point out 2 more options relating to intake forms, which can be accessed in Custom Features, Intake Forms, Settings, Other Configuration. The first option determines whether intake form values are grouped into one column when exporting bookings to Excel. By default, each value is listed in a separate column. Autofill intake forms can be very useful for returning clients since by default it's required to fill out the intake forms each time you make a booking. This option allows either autofilling them using values from a previous booking of the same service or simply by using values from the most recent booking. It may also be useful to include intake form values in booking confirmations and/or other notifications. Kindly refer to our custom booking related notifications video for instructions on doing this. We hope you found this video helpful. You can find more tutorials like this on our YouTube channel. Please do not hesitate to like and subscribe, as well as check the links in the description to follow our social media pages. Thank you for choosing SimplyBook.me.